Hi guys, hope you're well. Welcome to DOdaily. Who's ready for some money motivation? Who's ready to attack the last week of the year? Definitely looking forward to putting some plans in place. Hopefully you had a great Christmas. Hopefully it was a good one and you made the most of it. Of course, we did what we could. It was lovely to have family over, my parents. And whilst we didn't do a great deal, it was absolutely fantastic just to see them within the rules and make the most of it. Have a really nice day. All we did really was have a dinner, got out for a run early. Of course, it was wake up to walk. It's a little hungover then. Feeling a lot better now, despite too much indulgence. And really, that's why it's important I feel, to keep offering what we do. Of course, we like to let people know what activity we can all get involved in, little things to take our mind off all that extra indulgence, all that sort of hard work. It's probably not at the forefront of most people's heads at the moment, but it's important to remember that whilst we can make the most of the time of the year, and even if you're having a couple of days off, just check in, have a look what we're doing in preparation for the new year and all the things we can do to look after yourself and make it better for yourself in 2021. It's been a tough year, hasn't it? So more than ever, I feel if we can prepare ourselves, if we can give ourselves the best start, put some real good solid foundations into what we're doing, it'll make it well worthwhile. As you can see today, I'm out walking. I'm actually at a place called Beacon Hill Country Park. I came for the views. I'll show you behind me. This is one of them, and it's more like the Blair Witch Project. It's a bit spooky, it's a bit dark and grey, but absolutely amazing. And I can't wait to get back here in the future. It's given me an idea for wake up to walk, but needed to get out today. Really been tucking into that food and drink, and like I said, there's nothing wrong with that. Even if you're going to do it for the next couple of days. I'm back at work. I'm working again the next couple of days before the New Year break, so it's important for me to kind of get back into doing the things I do, feel fresh and ready again to attack work, do what I do, and enjoy the next break when that comes along. And without this fresh air, without getting out there, getting in my activity, I'd go back and I'd be feeling rubbish and I'd be struggling for motivation and not making the most of the next long weekend I've got on the horizon. And like I say, that's what it's about. So as ever on a Monday, it's all about letting you know the usual offerings. Tuesday training, I'll be out there. Despite a long day I've got tomorrow, I'll be out getting in my activity. The solidarity session, if you want to join us, again, it's absolutely no obligation, but it might just be the time for you to get back on the horse, get back out for a run or a walk or whatever you want to do and join us. So 6:30, absolutely fantastic this week. So whilst I mentioned that, to be honest, I thought the activity levels on Boxing Day was absolutely brilliant. Kind of an unofficial Saturday selfie, but lots of people did it, lots of people took part, and it was great to see so many out walking. Did a little time lapse on my own social media of me walking around the river, and it was fantastic to see. So well done guys, well done for that, well done for posting your pictures, and of course that's what Tuesday's all about. On Wednesday, I'll be talking a lot more about the new year and plans. I'm looking at creating my own sort of Do January challenge. It'll be based around, of course, activity, some tough sessions, and a lot of health and well-being sort of tips and advice to get us going. So hopefully you can sort of tap into that, even if you don't take part fully. I'll be looking to sort of advise how I'm going to attack the new year, and I've got some real big plans for that myself. It's been a tough year in terms of illness and not feeling physically great, but just getting on top of that. I actually went out for a run yesterday, feeling sluggish, feeling fat, feeling sort of hungover as well. I actually done my post-op PB for 5k, so I was really pleased with that, because it gave me some real confidence when I can really push on again and give it a go. Do you know, when I'm feeling great, I can start getting those rewards again and that achievement, and that's really important, isn't it? It's really, really important right now. Of course, in the last Thursday session, I asked you guys to let us know what's been your real highlight of a tough year, and it has been a tough year, hasn't it? So if you can post those answers, that'll be absolutely fantastic. Do you know, keep posting in the comments on any of the videos. It'd be great to get those, and hopefully we can just go into the new year feeling great about some of the things we've done. Do you know, it has been tough. Said that a few times already, even today. We've said it a million times this year, but as ever, when things are like that, we need to just get over it a little bit. Just think about what we can do, you know, and keep pushing forward. And through activity, through health and well-being, is a great way of attacking that. So that'll be what Thursday Thoughts is about this week. And then New Year's Day, got a cracking wake up to walk lined up. Made a plan already. So again, I've got somewhere planned, you know, and it's somewhere I really, really enjoy. So getting up there on the 1st of January be absolutely fantastic for me. Hopefully it can inspire you and those around you to get out there too and start thinking more about activity and how we can make such positive changes. Whilst the new year, I always say, you don't have to wait for the new year. You don't have to wait for the tick of a day, you know, a day to tick over. I think it's important to use whatever you can. So sometimes people are a bit critical of those that tend to use the new year for that reason, but I'm having none of that. You know, it's whatever works for you. If it's the flicking over of a calendar to a brand new year, feeling like a brand new start, if you're using these next few days just to sort of wind down from Christmas and build up to the new year, then absolutely do it. Like I say, if you can't get involved in that activity, just look in what other people are doing. Been catching up in the extra bit of time at Christmas on all my favourite podcasts, all my favourite sort of TV programmes and things I like to listen to. So if you can do that as well, you know, check out some of the previous videos. All I'm here to do is not offensive. It's never going to tell you what you shouldn't be doing. Do you know, all I try to do is advise on things we can do to make it that little bit better for ourselves. And of course, I did the Christmas special. It's a bit of a light-hearted look. That was last Thursday's episode. So if you could check that out, a little bit embarrassing for myself, but I wanted to do something to put a laugh on people's faces. Got a really good response. And then yesterday for the Sunday, for Christmas Sunday, I posted the Sunday socials that I did earlier in lockdown, which are absolutely brilliant. I've rewatched them, really enjoyed them again, just almost watching as a neutral, although I'm part of them. Do you know, absolutely fantastic advice coming out of those. So it's so important just to sort of use the people around us who inspire, and the 3 people I was lucky enough to interview really inspired me. Do you know, they're not the most well-known names in the world, but they're known locally and real local inspirations that encourage me to do what I do, that support what I do. Do you know, and that's important as well, to keep those support channels close by. Do you know, realise what works for you and what doesn't. If you can check out that quirky video too, do you know, I'd more than appreciate it. It'd be absolutely fantastic. And like I say, it just might give you the that little bit of geeing up to give it a go. Get out there, get in some activity, get out today, do you know, burn off a few of those extra calories, even if it's just a walk. I'm out walking at the moment. I'm a bit like the Michelin Man. Like I say, I'm at Beacon Hill, but there's another country park 5 minutes down the road. So I'm making the most of it today. I'm going to sort of whip my top layer off I've got my running kit underneath, take my wellies off, and I'm going to get a 5k run in to continue that as well, because like I say, yesterday gave me that little bit of confidence just to push on. And by not having so much alcohol yesterday, by trying to sort my eating out a little bit as well, I'm feeling that little bit better, and that's what it's about, isn't it? Let's use this week to get on top of our own situations, to think about what we can do, to listen to all that advice on offer. Whilst you might not want to listen to me, there's so much out there, and there's so many people doing things. I just noticed through TV ads, through little bits, little news snippets, there's lots of goodwill out there amongst all the rubbish. So if you can, never miss a Monday. Get out there, tune in all week at 6, and do check out New Year's Day. It's going to be a cracker, that one. Really looking forward to it. So for now, guys, take care. Like I say, keep enjoying Christmas if that's what you intend to do. If you're back like me, back hard at it tomorrow, let's start here. Let's give it a real go and see what we can do. Take care, guys. Never miss a Monday. Get out there, use it, don't lose it. Whilst it's a bit damp and wet, it's absolutely perfect conditions to get out. So until tomorrow and the Tuesday training, just doing it.